wife of 2 children. This is Miss Maria. This week we're talking about the big me, or actually the big you, and we're talking about your development. Now, some of you have shown me beautiful pictures of you when you were younger, when you were a baby, when you were just born, until you were 1 year old, and then when you were learning how to walk, when you were 1, 2, then you were a toddler, and then now you are so big, now you are a child. You are a big boy or a big girl. So first, let's talk about babies. Some of you were trying to tell me what you did as a baby. That's mommies and daddies explain to you what you did as a baby, because you can't really remember what you did as a baby, could you? So when you were a baby, first you were very little, you were tiny, and all you could do was lie down. You couldn't sit and you couldn't walk. Then as you got older, you learned how to sit, and then later you learned how to walk and talk and do other things. So what babies can do is lie and sleep and cry and drink. Usually first they drink milk, then they start eating. They eat baby food and they start to drink water. And there are a lot of things that babies can't do. They can't read, they can't ride a bike, they can't write their name, but you can do all those things now that you're older. So the list of things that you can do is getting longer, and the list of things that you can't do is getting shorter. That's good. So you learn how to walk around 1 year old, when you were around 1 year old, and you also learned how to talk. First, it was just babbling sounds, ba ba ba, ga ga, da da, and then you learn how to say your first words. Your first words were mommy or daddy or mama, and then you learn how to say your other words and sentences, and now you can talk like a big kid. So a toddler can walk, can talk, not as well as a big child, but they can talk and walk. They learn how to ride their bike for the first time. They can ride a tricycle or a bicycle with those helping wheels. And they can do more things than a baby can do, but they still can't do some other things that a child can do. And then, now you are a child, you can do a lot of things. You can not just walk, you can run, you can jump, you can hop, you can move in all sorts of ways. But there still are things that you can't do. For example, you can't drive a car. You can't drive a grown-up car. And you are still learning how to do things. You are learning how to read and write, how to do a lot of other things. You have learned how to put clothes on yourself, so well done. You can put shoes, jackets, all kinds of other things on yourself. And you can look after yourself. You can wash your hands, you can clean yourself up, you can give yourself a bath. So you can do a lot of things. So now that you're a child, there are a lot of things that you can't do, and there are just a few things maybe that you can't do, but now you're learning new things, and every day you get better and better at a lot of things. So now that it's you, the big you should say to yourself, well done for learning all those things, and you should look forward to the new things that you're learning. So I hope you are enjoying being you, your unique and wonderful you, and see you soon. Bye bye.